what's just been the mentality as you all had a week off, heal up, whatever, but staying focused on the past week?
Yeah, take advantage of it. When you have a bye week, you want to make sure that you take advantage of those extra days, those extra practices. I mean, we're a little ahead of schedule right now, which is good. I mean, talking about things in meetings that we don't usually get into until like Wednesdays and Thursdays already today and yesterday. So it's good just getting those extra days of preparation, then also just those couple days to recharge over the weekend. We've been working really hard all season, and the guys deserved a little bit of time off. So, I mean, that was good, but I mean, came back on Monday nice and focused. We also had the fall break of classes today and yesterday, so been able to focus just more on football, which has been good. But I've had a great attitude about it and good practices last week and this week so far.
You itching to get back at all and get out there, especially after that one against Georgia?
Yeah, I mean, just sitting and watching the games over the weekend, it was just weird, like just not playing this weekend, you know. But yeah, itching to get back out there, especially after the loss, trying to get back on track and string together some wins.
You feel like there's a little bit of a hunger after that Georgia game to get back at it?
For sure. I mean, there's a hunger before every game, but especially after a loss like that, you always want to get back out there and get back in the win column. So it definitely is, and there's a lot of things we know we can improve on, a lot of stuff we know we can build on from last week or 2 weeks ago. But just excited to get back out there and play.
What do you feel like you can build on? I mean, they might have the best defense in the country, so I don't know if you're going to play a team like that again. But what from that performance can you apply?
I mean, just not letting the moment be too big. I mean, I think I did a pretty decent job of that, just like staying poised and just regardless of the score, regardless of the atmosphere, regardless of the team you're playing, just approaching every play, every drive, every game the same, and just keep on building on that. And it's just going to come with experience, just going to come with more reps, more starts, and just excited to take advantage of every opportunity that comes forward.
Where do you think you've improved the most, or is there one area from the start to now?
I'd just say comfort-wise, like just being in the pocket, like understanding pressures and just getting the ball out when necessary, and just being smart with the football. Been able to, we as an offense have been able to control the turnovers over these past few games, which has been huge for us.
Mm-hmm.
So just looking to continue improving on that and just being clean with the football. And you're not going to score every drive, but you also don't want to hand it over to the other team. So even if it is on a third down, taking a check down, and we don't get it, whatever. Just punt the ball off, get a good field position, and know that you're going to get the ball back and score on the next drive.
Wendell's had a crazy season. Obviously, so many big-time plays and so big for your team. He had some good plays in that Georgia game, but not as many. Did you guys learn anything about what they did against him, and how do you feel like he's going to bounce back and try to have another big game for offense?
I mean, I think he had a good game. It's just they didn't really do anything special. They didn't change their game plan because of him. They just played their defense, and we just kind of had to take what they gave us. And what they gave us was a lot of the times were just those quick, easy throws, and he was able to make some good plays. You got stuff. But I mean, that's football, and I mean, we're going to continue to have a lot of offensive plays around him, but as well as the other guys. I mean, Josh coming back this week is big. Excited to get him back out there, and but yeah, he's going to continue to make big plays for us, and we're going to make sure to get him the ball.
How do you look out there?
Good, really good. I mean, everyone's improving every day. Josh, yeah, he's good. He looks healthy, looks fast, and he's got sure hands, and good to be out there as a leader too.
Liam talked. Has you reached a comfort level with DeMarcus? How fast is that?
Yeah, it was great to see him catch a couple passes.
Have you had to create a comfort level between the two of them? Do you feel pretty good about him also now?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's always been a guy that I know had good hands, but it's good to just get his confidence up after getting a couple catches like that in a game like that. So I think the coaches are comfortable with him as well, just putting him out there and making plays and just knowing that he can execute and make those plays. So I'm definitely comfortable throwing him the ball as I am with all of our other receivers.
Well, I know you've talked before about still room for your friends and your former teammates at Penn State. We see a lot of speculation about because of the quarterback situation. What if Will had transferred? How much are you getting some of that on social media?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some I've heard comments about it. I mean, I don't pay attention to any of that stuff, but I mean, Sean's a great player. Obviously, he had that injury against Iowa, which is unfortunate, and hopefully he can get back to 100% here pretty soon. And but he's been playing good ball, and he's their quarterback, and he's going to continue to work hard for them, I know, and he's going to fight for every game and for every play. So, I mean, everyone throws out what ifs all the time, but I mean, it doesn't matter. It's in the past. The decision was made, and there's no point in not thinking that way.
Liam said everybody's got to kind of reassess their two-point conversion game after watching that Penn State Illinois game.
No doubt. I mean, I watched all of it, and like I saw the first couple plays, obviously every team has like those few 2-point plays that they keep in their bag, and then once they use them, they'll get into practice the next week, be like, all right, well, we need a new 2-point play. But I mean, when you have 7 2-point plays you have to run, you're kind of just like, what are we supposed to run? I think they just ran inside zone a couple times the last couple times, but it's definitely gonna maybe make some programs around the country expand that bag because of the new overtime rules this year. And I'm not saying that every time it goes to overtime it's going to go into 9 overtimes, but it does make that more of a point of emphasis maybe.